Today I'm going to be talking about the Getaway driver, an amazing new pedal by Orange. The Getaway driver is an overdrive pedal that is designed to sound like a vintage amp from the 70s. Different companies like Mesa and Friedman and Engel and Orange, they usually make amazing amplifiers, but now they're venturing into the pedal market. I'm not getting paid to make this video, but this pedal was generously sent to me by Orange to make a review about it. The pedal itself is very simple. It has 3 knobs. It has a gain knob, it has a bite knob, and of course a volume knob. Basically everything that you're hearing today is just my clean channel on my amplifier and with this on top of it. Knob, it's kind of like a tone knob on a tube screamer. But it also controls like the amount of presence, the amount of treble, and it actually adds a little bit of mid-range to it. This is meant to sound kind of old school, kind of vintage and all that, it offers plenty of gain on it. This thing cranks. It runs off of a 9-volt battery, or it can run off of a 9-volt DC power supply if you have a pedal board. When Orange sent me this pedal after I unboxed it and everything, the first thing that I noticed immediately was just the articulate detail. It is called the Getaway driver, so it's got this awesome Bonnie and Clyde type artwork on it, which is sweet. And you can even see like the police chasing them in the rearview mirror. The steering wheel's on the right side because Orange is an English company. It's got like the dice hanging in the mirror, there's a dude smoking a cigarette, and this girl looks like she's got a lot of attitude. So this pedal, I think it's going to turn a lot of heads just based on the artwork alone. So this pedal is marketed as an amp in the box. It has 2 outputs on it. One is marked Getaway, and it goes to your amp, and the other output is a headphone jack. So if you want to play and you don't want to disturb anyone, you can basically just plug your headphones into the pedal and you're good to go. And if you ever wanted to record with this pedal, you could use the headphone output and you can plug it straight into an interface or a mixing board. And best of all, you can plug into both of these at the same time. So you can plug into your amp and you can plug into the interface. Another cool thing about it is that it has an internal push button on the inside of it. So what it ends up doing is it filters out all of the unwanted higher end. And this is mainly noticeable when you're using this pedal with headphones. And out of the box, it comes pushed in. I love all types of music from every era, every sort of guitar playing you can imagine, but I think my home is in that 60s, 70s type of realm, and what this pedal is, it's perfect for what I like. Some people might think like, oh, I'm getting a pedal by Orange, so I guess it's going to sound like an Orange amp. Yes and no. Yes, this does sound like an Orange amplifier to me, but it has a little bit of something extra, some sort of unique characteristics about it. So it's not like if you get this, it's just like, oh, it's just an Orange amplifier. This pedal offers a lot of clarity, meaning if I have the gain turned all the way up, or mostly all the way up, if I hit a chord that has a lot of notes in it, I can still almost hear each note very clearly. Sometimes if you turn up the gain on an amplifier, or maybe even some other distortion pedals, it tends to get kind of mushy when you play chords that have a lot of notes in it. One feature that's important to me is that if I have the gain turned up really high, and if I roll the volume knob off on my guitar, it'll get clean. And then if I roll it basically up, then the pedal's going at full capacity. So that's a good thing for me personally because I don't channel switch. I'll just roll my volume knob down and then that's my clean channel most of the time. And then if I roll it up, then it's like, okay, I'm on full blast basically. My name is Daniel Rettberg Peter. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, maybe more gear reviews and lessons and stuff like that, then you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. See ya.